This is Molly Rhodes for Fox 5 News. The mystery of the Malaysian flight MH370 is still being heavily investigated. In Malaysia last Saturday, authorities refocused their investigation on the flight's crew and passengers. The homes of the pilots were searched. However, there was no clear indication in their findings that they had any direct involvement. It has been determined that the plane was still in flight after the last satellite connection. However, that exact location has not yet been confirmed. We will keep you up to date on this developing story. An uplifting moment in a time of tragedy. After the devastating explosion that destroyed 2 New York buildings last Saturday, investigators have been working to uncover clues in the debris to what caused the blast that wounded over 60, displaced 100, and killed 8. Through their efforts, crewmen found a waterlogged and tattered Bible in the wreckage. Rick Del Rio, a bishop at the Church of God, which was located in one of the now destroyed buildings, stated, "This was in the depths of the rubble. Somehow God protected it." Investigators continue to search for a theory for the explanation of the explosion. For those of you living in or around the Old Town Alexandria, you may be familiar with the ongoing traveler difficulties of King Street. The street, being only 30 feet wide, is constantly clogged with traffic, speeding drivers, parking spaces, pedestrians, and bicyclists. Most agree the main issue lies with the safety of the bicyclists and pedestrians. Rich Bear, Alexandria's transportation director, proposed a plan that was approved Saturday, which eliminates 27 parking spaces, calls for the installation of new crosswalks, and an electronic speed indicator for drivers. Though not all approve of the plan, hopefully it will create a more safe environment for all travelers. The hit TV show Glee premiered in 2009, starring the very talented singer and actress Lea Michele. The show had an instant success, which inspired Michele to do more with her career. However, last July, her co-star on the show and real-life boyfriend, Corey Monteith, passed away from an overdose on drugs and alcohol. Michele felt this was her time to create something she'd always wanted to, an album. "I didn't record one word I didn't feel," Michele says. She felt she needed to explain to people how she was doing, so she used music to do it. The album is currently on sales today. An inspirational man passes away but leaves a strong legacy behind. At age 50, Bill Irwin from Burlington, North Carolina, made the seemingly impossible journey across the Appalachian Trail. Many have done it, but what makes this story special? Irwin was completely blind. After years of alcohol abuse and an unhappy life, Irwin was inspired to become sober and became a devout Christian along the way. He felt that hiking would fulfill his faith. A verse from Corinthians says, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." This served as inspiration for Irwin as he became the first blind man to complete the 2,100-mile hike. His legacy still inspires many other blind hikers to attempt the journey, even to this day. This has been Molly Rhodes for Fox 5 News. Tune in to 8 for our next broadcast.